Namaste and welcome to my channel. I'm Shreya, and today I have got a discussion for you, like I promised, that I'll be bringing you many videos that'll be based on spiritual topics. So today's topic is, and I'm going to be making more videos on this topic, that is Ascended Masters. So, the title of the video is Walking with Ascended Masters. And the first Ascended Master that we are going to be talking about today is Sai Baba of Shirdi. Om Sai Ram. He is my guru, my father figure, and my guide. And I have recently done a video where I was inspired by him to do channeled messages. So, the messages that I have given you, I have actually created a specific deck for Sai Baba rather than buying a Sai Baba deck that is already available online. I thought of taking printouts of Sai Baba's messages that he has given to me for myself and as well as for others. So this was a more like natural thing to do rather than just buying any deck from the market. So those all messages are very specific and very special, and they inspire and motivate us from time to time. So I have got the entire deck with me. But today's topic is not tarot readings. Today's topic is what it means actually to walk with an ascended master. Who are ascended masters? What is their life purpose? Now, when each human being incarnates on this earth, they have a certain life purpose. There's no one without a life purpose. Now, what happens that when we take birth here, most of the time, mostly the human souls, they tend to forget their past karmas, their past lives, and this happens with all of us. And this is necessary also, because if we don't forget, if we don't shed what happened in the past, then we are not going to live or be fully present to live in our present lifetime, present moment. So, but when it comes to ascended masters or gurus or spiritual leaders, they come with a certain purpose. Call it a mission. So they come on a mission, and mostly this mission is focused on welfare, human welfare, animal welfare, welfare of nature. So that is their main life purpose or life mission, welfare of others. They focus on what they can give rather than what they can take. Now, mostly what happens, the entire human life is based on give and take, right? And it is natural flow of life. We all give and take, adan pradan, right? But ascended masters, their focus is on giving, and they do give us. They do give us wisdom, unconditional love, they touch our lives in different ways, and even when they are gone, they leave their mark. They leave their footprints, they leave their teachings, which we follow. So, Sai Baba of Shirdi was one such ascended master who is also worshipped as a god in many households, and there is nothing wrong in doing that. Because why I'll tell you why there's nothing wrong in doing that. It's because these ascended masters, and there are many of them. Apart from Sai Baba of Shirdi, there are other ascended masters that I will be talking about in other videos. I'll be making more videos on ascended masters. Now, who are ascended masters? Whom can we call ascended masters? These specific souls who are known as ascended masters, they have already lived like numerous lifetimes, not only on earth but on other dimensions. Apart from Earth, there are many other worlds, there are many other dimensions. We get a mention of it in various spiritual scriptures or spiritual books or on spiritual discussions. We know it. So they have lived and they have experienced and they have contributed in on earth as well as different dimensions. They have been living for like lakhs and more than lakh years, millions of years in different dimensions. So they are like, they have reached the level that they have become one with God. Now, when they have to reincarnate, they come with a certain mission, or rather, they are sent on a certain mission by the Supreme Soul or the Super Soul, we know as God or any other name that we give, Ishwar, Allah, whatever. And they have a separate identity, they separate themselves. It's like an ocean, and they are like the precious drops of ocean. They're the precious ones. They separate, they incarnate on earth, they fulfill their purpose, and then they go when the time is there. So they are very focused. This is the difference between normal human beings and an ascended master. And an ascended master, uh, you know, the prime role is teachings. They are natural born leaders, they are charismatic leaders, they are excellent teachers, and they have a certain way of imparting their teachings. The way they talk, their communication skills are also such that they don't talk with refinement, or they don't use such fine language, or try to influence you with their language, but they speak in such a way that they leave a mark right here. They leave a mark right here on our heart. They leave an imprint that never goes. And that is how Sai Baba was. If you want to understand Sai Baba, you must read the Sai Sat Charitra. This is a book which has beautifully mentioned all the Sai Leelas. And yes, this is also important. These ascended masters, they also do different kinds of Leelas or divine play. Those divine plays also have a certain purpose. They are not there to influence people. Those Leelas are there to transform people, right? So I'll also be introducing something new. I'll be reading books on these ascended masters. Like for 1 week, I'll dedicate to one master. Another week, I'll dedicate to another ascended master. Like this, so that we can be motivated. If you're feeling low, you can be inspired. You can be motivated. You can come back to normal. You can, re-energize yourself if you're stuck somewhere in life. So this will be a very good thing that I'm going to start, but I need time for everything. So I want all of you to be patient. Coming back to Sai Baba of Shirdi, and him being an ascended master. Now, what are the qualities that are very specific in an ascended master? One thing, they have compassion. They are naturally compassionate. They are natural born empaths. They literally feel others' pain. They are so empathetic, they feel it in their own body. That is the difference between, you know, a normal human being and an ascended master. They are compassionate by nature, naturally. They're natural empaths. They're natural leaders. And it is bound to happen. They will transform anyone who comes in contact with them. And everything, another sign is everything that they say, it has a meaning behind it. They don't say anything just for the heck of it, or just for talking, or just for a loose talk. So there's a purpose, there's a teaching, and they are very, very focused. So these are all the qualities of an ascended master. How to know. And another very, very, very important thing that you must look into, how to identify whether this is an ascended master or not, is that they do not worry about comforts and luxuries of life. Like we all, like if we are honest, we all need some comfort, good clothing, a comfortable house to live in, comfortable circumstances, services for us. These ascended masters, they are not worried about such things, but they are very, very worried about humanity. They are very, very worried about animals and their state. They are very, very worried about the environment. They are very worried about Mother Earth. They are very worried about life on Earth or on any other dimension that they go to. They are worried about those things. Another quality, they attract you. They have the capability to attract you. You means they have the capability to attract your soul. towards them in a positive way so that they can touch your soul and bless you. Ascended Master can only do this. And this is not magic and miracle, this is their blessing, this is their purity that attracts us. We are able to see the Supreme Soul in Ascended Masters because they are, manifestations of that Super Soul that we call God. They are manifestations. So take them like that. So that is all I would like to say about walking with Ascended Masters. When you walk with them, it doesn't mean that they have to be physically present. Like Sai Baba of Shirdi is not physically present, but he is still touching our lives, transforming us, healing us, loving us with his teachings, with what he has left behind, his words, his life, the way he has lived it. And thankfully, all his devotees, they have taken care of us. So this is a great opportunity in Kali Yuga, which is known as the darkest of age, for us to connect with such ascended masters. Ascended masters will make our path and our life much easier than if we try to struggle it out alone. So just catch hold of any one ascended master, whosoever you feel drawn to, and you will see your life transforming. You will see yourself transforming. That is what is meant by walking with Ascended Master. Walking with Ascended Master means listening and following their teachings, trying to live your life as per what they have, you know, uh, mentioned in their teachings, trying to be or imbibe the qualities that they had, like the qualities of caring for others unconditionally without wanting anything in return. That, okay, if I'm feeding this dog, then that this dog must guard my house, otherwise, just shoo away. Or if I'm doing this for this person, he or she may give it back to me, no matter. I don't care, but they must give it back. That is not what they have taught. Giving it unconditionally. And you don't have to worry because what you give will come back to you threefold. You do one good deed, it is definitely going to come back to you in the time, when you need it. So that is what walking with Ascended Master is. I'll stop my video at this and stay tuned for more such videos. I'm going to be bringing lots of tarot readings, channel messages, and one announcement that I would like to make is I have started with my services. Please check the description box of my last video that I just made. And all the services along with their prices are mentioned. If you want to book me for a personal reading, then you can do so. I'm available for it right now. I'm available for you to guide you, to help you in whichever way that God ordains me. And I feel blessed that I'm able to talk to you, that you're listening to me. Thank you so much. And always, always remember to believe in yourself. Thank you.